welcome back to Succeed with Omid. Today I've got some exercise bands and a kettlebell to demonstrate twisting in the spine and why when you have pain in the neck or the lumbar spine, stretching there might actually not relieve anything. But just to give a cool little demonstration of this, the spine narrows when it comes towards the top of the spine. It gets really tiny and fragile up here, and then it's really big and beefy at the bottom here. I have these exercise bands spread out to kind of show how little twisting there is when I actually get rotation. So you'll see there's more twisting up towards here, towards the neck, and then a lot less twisting here. These colors just don't mix. And this is basically that many hands make light work philosophy, right? If I have more twisting that happens in one area of the body, there's going to be a lot more stress there than others. But right now, nice and super healthy spine, nothing really bad happening. Now, let's have life come into the mix, right? Let's say you have a cell phone in this day and age. So you get really tight up right underneath your neck. Your thoracic and your neck start to get really tight and stuck together. You can already see there's a lot more twisting here than up here, but let's add some other stuff into the mix. You've got a desk job, and that makes your neck and your T-spine really tight as well. So now I don't have much movement up here at all, and when I start to rotate again, these don't mix, but there's a kink right here in that mid-back, right where that bra strap is. There's a kink up here in the cervical spine, right where the head tips over. And then worse off, there's a lot of this lumbar spine that's actually starting to take some of that twist. We can get even worse with this. Let's say you have a bad old mattress that you haven't changed in a long time and your pillow sucks. So you start to sleep like this or in this really weird, strange twisting position. Now I got all of this going on and I'm trying to reach into the back seat of my car. What's going to happen? All of this rotation, this crazy amount of tension in the low back starting to get knotted up in here. Not a lot of movement here, and then I have all of this twisting and knotting in the neck. Now, to make this point even further, when you have pain, what do? If you have pain in your neck, you stretch your neck. If you have pain in your low back, you stretch the low back. And those still work to relieve the pain, but what's the problem? The problem is lifestyle. The problem is not a lot of movement in this area up here where we should have a ton of range of motion and everything is available to us. What's worse, guys? Where are all of our organs located? Where are all of the nerves that come out of the part of the spine that make your pancreas work, your liver work, your kidneys work, your intestines work, all of that digesting? You try and having trouble losing weight, this might be the problem. Let's get rid of that tension. Let's make the spine move a little healthier. Yes, definitely massage in your low back and your upper neck and everything, but let's get this flow going through again. Let's get the spine healthy. And let's recondition this thoracic to actually move around. Then we can worry about these different twists. Then we can worry about lifting weights healthily and not worry about pain while we're just trying to lose some weight and exercise and feel healthy and good about ourselves, all right? So today I'm going to actually add one more thing to this. I've got an exercise that I just give pretty much every client these days to really work on this T-spine awareness and how much their hips really are doing that they shouldn't be doing, all right? I'll be right back. Side-lying thoracic mobilization right here. What we're going to do is stick both arms out in front of us. Our top knee is on a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, you can use a pillow, but it's so nice because if the roller starts to move, you know your hip and your lumbar are moving. And then I've got a mirror set up behind me so you can see my spine as I go through this rotation. Now, one quick caveat here. If the neck starts moving, that's okay. If your neck is pulling, that's not okay. All I'm going to do is just pull that shoulder back. Try and rotate as smoothly as I can through my entire thoracic. You're going to see pretty quick my belly button starts to get this line in it. That's my low back twisting with nothing else. That's no good. So, the big part with this is that it's a balance between the amount of tension you need to control some stuff and the amount of relaxation you need to get some other stuff to open. Mainly, in this case, my chest, my serratus anterior, the ribs over here, and some of this oblique rib area. I'm trying to get as much stretch through here while controlling and just following the shoulder with my neck. If you get stuck or if you feel something uncomfortable, breathe. Big belly breath. And and then just come right back over with control, smooth rotation, just like that band. In real time, you can turn this into an exercise. Just take the elbow. There's no need to take the forearm with you. Breathe in. Everything as smooth as you can possibly make it. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Last thing I'll say about this before I close out, this is giving the nervous system, your actual brain and your spinal cord, an opportunity to find where these spots are tight. If I just throw myself back there, I can get clear to the ground just fine, but you'll see it. It's just one vertebra. There's no rotation up here, and over time this is going to lead to a real bad herniated disc. That just takes 10-15 years to develop, and I don't want that in my life. So play with this, take your time, find your tight spots, and then attack that with some self-massage or foam rolling or whatever you got to do. So that's it for today, guys. Twisting in the spine should be a very easy, simple thing to be able to perform without pain. But lifestyle gets in the way of it, and we ended up having to turn our shoulder, our neck, and our hips way more than rather just having this nice natural rotation. Now, last thing I'm going to say about this real quick, because I got to. If you do this twist on yourself and you find pain, stop. Get with somebody like me that knows what they're doing, or partner with a physio or a chiropractor or something. Pain during rotation in the spine is usually an early warning sign for something that could happen not even tomorrow, but a year or 2 years from now. And this is the opportunity we have to fix it, okay? It could lead to a herniation in the disc, it could lead to a pinched nerve, it could lead to any type of worst case scenario stuff, okay? So get that stuff taken care of early on. Otherwise, I hope this information was very helpful to you guys. And as always, have a happy and healthy rest of your day. I'll talk to you later.